Hey everyone, I'm going to get started here in just a few minutes. Let me know you're here by commenting so I can know you're here with us. Hey Jenny, how are you? Let's see, something just popped up. Okay, Jenny says, okay, got bad news. My cousin today, Tommy's hospice care. He decided to stop chemotherapy for horse cancer. He couldn't get out of bed now. I'm sorry, Jenny. We will keep you in our prayers for sure. Definitely keep you all in our prayers. Sending love your way. Um, so I got a couple of things we'll be talking about tonight. Hey, kitten, how are you? Um, I do have a thing from BuzzFeed that I've been talking about. It has about 18 different paranormal stories. We won't go through all of them, but we'll go through some. And I found another interesting news article earlier, so we'll talk about that too. Um, I sent out the links for Amy and April, and we'll get going here in just a minute. Oh, you're fine, Jenny. We always love to send prayers. Anytime people need prayers, we really want to help with that. But I hope everyone had a nice weekend. It wasn't too bad here. We had some rain. Uh, wasn't too bad, though. Was able to get out and do a little bit. Um, so it was fun, for sure. We'll wait on a few more people to get in here, and then I'll tell you I got an announcement to make. It's gonna be pretty cool. So once we get some more people in here, I'll talk about that. Let's see. Hey sis. Hello, Marnie. It's all right. Excuse me. The notification sometimes goes out a little slower than usual. Oh, great, Gene. I'm glad you went to IHOP. Yes, it is very delicious. It's a good place to go. I love it. Now, I think you said you hadn't tried the Waffle House, so you got to give that a shot if you have one near you. Um, can go wrong with the Waffle House. I love the Waffle House. But IHOP is cool. Getting these news articles up here that I wanted to read. This first one has nothing to do with paranormal that I want to get into here in a minute, but it is a very interesting article that I found a while ago. And this pandemic, people are doing all kinds of different things, and uh, this was something of that nature. So Jenny, did you try like the pancakes and stuff like that? I love the pancakes. Hey, Mom. Unfortunately, no Waffle House around here. Oh man. Well, maybe one day you'll be able to get to one. You'll really like it. But IHOP, like I say, I like their pancakes and stuff like that. They have real good breakfast. I like a place where you can get a breakfast anytime you want. Cracker Barrel's like that too. I mean, we're always talking about food on here, but I mean, but you can't go wrong with a good breakfast, no matter what time of the day it is. I don't care if it's 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Yeah, it is good. Very, very good. Got pancakes with caramels. Oh, that sounds so good. They are one of those you can try this different stuff on your pancakes. The one I had with the banana pudding was interesting, and I didn't have to put a lot of syrup on it, just a little bit, because it's really sweet anyway. But yeah, caramel sauce sounds great. I might have to give that a shot. I don't think I've tried it with caramel sauce on it before. Amy says she'll be here in just a minute. So once she gets up here, we'll start talking about these interesting stories. Yeah, don't tell me. Yeah, my son-in-law would love that. We had to wait 40 minutes with 6 foot. Yeah, yeah. Some places are harder to get into, and there's a wait time. It's a little longer. Um, we've been trying to when we go out to eat, which we don't really go in to eat a lot, but we try to go in like off hours. It's not, I guess, is what you call it. So like going in at 11 for lunch or something. That helps. But yeah, yeah, I'm sure it's worth the wait though, Jeannie. I'm glad you were able to do that. You're in the IHOP club with us all. And Amy will be up in just a little bit, as I said. She's in the chat. Hello, Amy. Y'all, they do melt in your mouth. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And I mean, as much as I like Waffle House, I think IHOP, it's more of a sit down restaurant, whereas IHOP's more like a fast food in a way, I guess. In a way, maybe it's just got the jukebox in there, which is always cool. I don't think I've been in a Waffle House that didn't have a jukebox. So no matter what kind of music you like, I love jukeboxes. If I had the room, I'd probably have one if I could afford it too. So I just want to say, we've been talking about this, and it's been said in some of our live streams, and we talked about it Saturday night on Amy's. I guess a lot of the paranormal YouTubers are getting kind of ran over by certain people and being looked down upon, even people in the paranormal field. And so, just wanted to keep encouraging people to keep lifting each other up, be encouraging, prayer, and everything. Just stand by each other and help each other out. I had a Waffle House. Oh, something happened here. Oh, they had a Waffle House where my parents lived, but it wasn't there that long. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Waffle Houses are based out of Georgia. I believe that's where their home location is. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's where it's from. My dad's a big Waffle House fan too. He loves Waffle House. Yeah, we're all hungry now. We always get hungry. Monday nights, Saturday nights, whenever we're on live stream, people are hungry. Even the ghosts are hungry. Yep, yep. You got to just focus on what you're doing and just help one another. Not that's something that I do. Um, I've been called names in the comments and stuff, and I just let it go. I know a lot of other YouTubers have been called a lot of names, and um, a lot more than I have. And um, but it's just one of those things where you just ignore it and you keep going. There's always negative people in the world, and surround yourself with the positive ones. And there's a lot of different YouTube channels you can watch too that are not paranormal, and people there get criticized too, no matter what, DIYs, or maybe they're a fantasy sports team news, whatever, and people are going to get criticized no matter what. And the best thing to do is, um, Some people can be critical in a nice way though, and that's fine. But then you have those who are critical in a very mean and rude way, and that sucks. It really does. Hey, Ghost Tracers, what's up? So, like I say, we'll just keep working, helping one another out. The chat's a little slow, so actually I'm trying to keep up with it, but I'm also have something else up I want to read off too. So I know I'm a little bit behind maybe on the chat, and I'm sorry. People are judgmental. Should lift, yeah, you should always lift people up. I mean, creative criticism or criticism in a nice way is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Or a suggestion or something like that. But it's when you want to call people names and, talk about their channel in a poor way. That's not right. So hopefully that will. I mean, it'll never go away, but maybe it'll calm down. I mean, there's always going to be people who are going to be that way. Let's see. I watched a video earlier by the Traveling Buddy. If you haven't seen it, you like comic book stuff. Him and the Michigander man went to Indiana to a comic book. It's like Hall of Heroes, I think is the name of it. It's a good video, especially if you're into comic books. You'll really like it. So check those guys out. They did good. So shout out to those guys for that. It's a place I definitely would like to visit for sure. Yes, Ghost Tracer. I got to do that. I have not done that yet. Okay, the link didn't work. Okay. Took you to Facebook. Why would it do that? Let's see. Try it that way. Okay, Amy, we're gonna try again. Oh. And see what happens. Let me know if that works, Amy. I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes StreamYards can be a pain in the keister. Yeah, I gotta send mine. I'm gonna work on mine tomorrow morning. Just a simple little, maybe a couple minute message. If you haven't done it and you want to, send it to the South Cax and just talking about, I think basically just talking about, being united in a paranormal field and support and love and everything for one another. And there's Amy. Picky Boo.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are y'all?
We're doing pretty good. Not too bad.
Good. I'm going to work on sharing this real quick.
Thank you. Facebook's been wacky today now, stream. Yeah, it's social media is always a pain in the keister. There's always something going on. I know YouTube the other day for me was like doing, I think it was yesterday. Every time I try to click on a video to watch, I had to click off and click back on again.
He was doing that for my brother and them Friday night.
I wonder if it's just people. I kind of wonder if it's just a lot of people on it at one time, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something's slowing it down, I guess.
Let's see.
I know the StreamYard's chat's slow on here anyway. Tell all your
Sure.
friends to get this channel to 1,000. Yes, thank you. I would love
Yes.
to be at 1,000. I love to see all of
Y'all
us at 1,000 or
deserve.
more.
Y'all deserve to be over 1,000.
Oh, I love it. That's great. We're at 655 as of tonight. So I would love to. Once we hit
Awesome.
1,000, we want to do a big giveaway. But I do want to talk about a giveaway we're going to be doing this Sunday. So I'll get to that in just a second. I want to get a few more people in here, but I'll talk about it multiple times through the night. Excuse me.
I got it shared. If everyone else will please smash that like and share it out, please.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate everyone.
Lots of coffee, Jenny. Lots of coffee.
Jenny got to go to an IHOP recently, so she's never been to one before, and she's in the IHOP club. I love
You're
it.
in
I
the
love
IHOP club now?
Yeah, she's in the IHOP. I can't even talk. IHOP club. Yes.
Oh, look at Mama Player coming in here to tattle on me.
Oh, Player, what is up?
Sleep Player. You tweeted it. Thank you so much for tweeting it, Jenny.
We appreciate everybody. We love y'all. So I got an interesting. This is not a paranormal. I got some paranormal stories I'm going to talk about, but this first thing is not. And anyway, it's with the pandemic, people are doing all kinds of things. Businesses are doing all kinds of things. They're finding stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this one, I think, let's see, I can't remember. It's in Pine Knoll Shores Aquarium in North Carolina. Anyway, it's 100 gallons of coins found at the bottom of a fountain at that aquarium. And it says the pandemic has forced a lot of tourist attractions to close for the summer, but led to a pleasant surprise days ago at North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores. Staff decided to clean out the 30-foot water fixture, excuse me, known as the Smoky Mountain Waterfall, leading them to 100 gallons of coins.
Wow.
That's amazing. Thrown in by tourists who...
There's the change shortage.
Yeah, there you go. It said it was thrown in by tourists, mistaking it for a wishing well.
Oh, wow.
And that's got to be, I don't know how old that aquarium is, but, if it's 20 or 30, 40 years old, I mean, I can definitely see that. It said the sheer amount of coins has gotten a lot of attention on social media. And they had a Facebook post. Can you guess how much money was in the waterfall? People guessed anywhere from 11,000 to 33,000. The highest guess was 459,000. The lowest guess was less than $50.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. But I kept, let's see. I've looked through here. I've not found, unless I just haven't reported it yet, how much it was total.
Right.
But I thought that was a very interesting, and let me see if I can show you a picture. If it show up, there's the coins.
Oh,
some
my
of them.
goodness.
All right. That right there is,
wow.
It just blew my mind. And I just saw this article just a little while ago. I thought it was pretty interesting.
That's awesome. Hi, Jan. Hi,
Jan.
Cece.
Cece's in the house. Yeah.
Cece.
But that was, I was flipping through looking for some stuff to read tonight, and I came across that first, and I said, wow, I got to talk about that.
That is awesome.
It'll help the shortage. Yeah, for sure. And you've seen some places probably where they're asking for change, and they'll give you like 10% discount or something. Around here, there was some place, it was the place we got the banana pudding pancakes. If you brought in and paid for exact change with coins, of course, they were going to give you I think it's like 20% off your order.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, some places are doing that's pretty cool. So if you got change and you don't want it, and you want people to have it, like restaurant stuff, you might get a discount. Pretty cool. Something to think about. Let's see. There we go. So let me bring this other thing up. So I went to looking around, and BuzzFeed had about 18 paranormal experiences from people who just want some peace is the name of it. So BuzzFeed's kind of a cool place to go check out some stuff for sure. And interesting, they come up with all kinds of stuff that it's just stories. One of them is a ghostly staircase. I ain't gonna go through probably all 18, but we'll go through some. And it says, when my little brother was 4 or 5, he used to get really scared walking upstairs alone. He never really knew why. One evening, I was one who volunteered to take him upstairs, and about 3/4 of the way up, he shouted, "Stop." It was so abrupt that he looked so scared. He said, "We have to wait for the lady to let us pass." I was immediately shaken. After a few moments, he turned to me and smiled and said, she lets us pass now. At this point, my heart was in my ass, is what he said. I told my mother about it the next morning. She turned white. She told me that the house was bought really cheap because a woman in her 60s had hung herself from the banisters over the stairs. It was safe to say I never walked up those stairs on my own ever again. And that was written by Hidden Penguin 51. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the part where we're talking about his heart hit his rear end.
Yep.
Here's one that says the empty studio that wasn't really empty. It's not very long. It's real short. It says 9 years ago I was playing music in an old studio. I was given the keys and told I could stay as long as I wanted. I regularly used the couch to crash on and play throughout the night. I had the only key one morning. So he had the only key to the house. Nobody else could get in. One morning I woke up with a photo of me asleep on the couch saved on my camera roll. So if he was the only one able to get in there, who knows? Somebody could have sneaked in, but
yeah,
that's interesting. If he woke up and definitely nobody was in there but him,
right.
a ghost had done something, I believe.
Hello, Donna.
Hello, Donna. How are you?
You're welcome, Jenny.
Let's see if I don't know that I'm trying to catch up on the chat again. Sorry. Okay. All right, here's another one. Let's see. This one here says crying ghost with a staring problem. Said I used to regularly stay in this creepy place when I was 8 or 9 years old. I woke up in the middle of the night and there was a woman wearing a really old-fashioned clothes looking out her window and crying. She then turned her head toward me slowly and stared right into my eyes. I buried myself under the covers, my heart beating fast. I didn't dare to look and see her. And it said I just walked away, and in the ballroom under the covers, or the ball under the cover. Some of these are not written completely good. But anyway, in other words, they hid herself under the cover for the entire night until morning came. That was the last time I ever went in that room. That would freak the crap out of me.
Yeah, definitely.
But Marnie's in. Let me switch over here a second.
Hi, Marnie.
Hey, everybody.
They're saying hey. Oh, you got your. You can hear.
Yeah.
Okay, you can hear. All right. We'll do one more real quick, and I want to talk about something else. Let's see, something kind of quick.
What are you reading?
It's stories from BuzzFeed. They're paranormal, freaky experiences.
Oh, you should go on Reddit. They're even scary.
Yeah, Reddit be probably next week. Let me see. I'm trying to find one that's not very long. This one says the ghost that grabs someone by the hair. In high school, I went to the Missouri State Penitentiary with some of my family. One of the cells was said to be haunted by a male inmate who loved girls with curly hair. So curly hair only, apparently. My cousin happens to have curly hair, so we went inside the cell and asked if someone was there. I, being young and stupid, kept teasing her and fluffing her hair. When the tour guide called for us to come back to the line, I was the last exit cell. Nobody was behind me, but I felt a rough hand comb through my hair. I mean, it touched my hair. Hello. Oh, sorry. Instantly, and my hat fell off. So that's kind of interesting.
So I need to straighten my hair if I ever go there.
Straighten your hair up.
Yes.
Straight hair. Straight hair, safe hair.
Oh.
So Michael's Castaways just joined.
Yep. Hey, Michael, how are you?
And someone else.
well,
Donna, maybe.
what happened here? I lost something. Oh, there it goes. So anyway, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway, so that we'll go back to some more here later on, but I thought that was cool.
I love hearing those stories.
They're freaky, creepy, and all kinds of fun. So there you go. So now we've got more people in here. I'll talk about this again later, just to give people reminders. Excuse me. On the 16th, which is Sunday, will be 3 years since we put up our first video. And so we're going to go live on Sunday instead of Monday to do a giveaway. And Marnie got it. So what we're going to do Sunday, and Amy, you gave me a good idea. So what I want to ask everyone to do is to go through our catalog of videos, and it's the trivia is going to be about our videos.
Yeah.
And I love that. It's a great idea. And so we're going to have 5 winners that's going to be picked. So you have to be present to win in the chat. And share it out, whatever you got to do. Tweet it out, Instagram it out, whatever you want to do. Hey, Firestar.
Firestar.
And so we're going to do the giveaway next Sunday around 9:30, 10 o'clock, like we would on
So
Monday
what
night.
am I supposed to do on Monday night?
Well, Monday, I don't know. I thought about if I can get it fixed up, maybe do a premiere.
Oh, that'll work.
Maybe do a premiere on Monday night, maybe, if I can get it
That'll work.
figured out how to work. But I wanted to be on the 16th because, and I kind of looked at it and I said, well, most people are, there's not a lot of people do Sunday nights all the time. So I thought
I'm
it'd be a
thinking
good
I
night.
have to do that too. I won the last giveaway, so I'll give somebody else a chance.
Yeah, you got the fidget spinner. You sure did.
Mhm.
And some other stuff. But it'd be some stuff. So me and Marty's going to gather some stuff up. We'll let you know what it is on Sunday night. They'll be doing a giveaway on. But in other words,
I'll have to disqualify herself.
my sisters out disqualify me. You can play too, sis. I don't care. But anyway, we're going to give some things away. There's going to be some merch and dice and let's see, some other stuff. I don't know what it'll all be yet. But merchandise and then some other stuff. And there'll be 5 winners.
And they have awesome merch, so y'all definitely want to refresher. Go watch them videos.
Yeah. Yeah, because I want to ask questions about them. So that way you kind of have an idea. And I'll tell you how Amy won hers. So it won't be this question will not be asked on Sunday night. But the question I had was, what was my favorite college team? And I wore the hat in 2 different videos, and all you had to do was name one of the videos. And Amy went through it and found it, and that's how she won.
I went through every video. And it was almost like the last one I watched for like 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, it took me 3 days to find the hat.
But
and then I had to pause
go
it
ahead.
right at the perfect moment just to get the name of it completely.
So it's the Tar Heels. If anybody want to know, the Tar Heels is my favorite college team, and yeah, I think I've only worn that hat twice in videos.
Edge.
Um, but hey, Raw, what is up? But yeah, so it'll be questions kind of like that. It'll be certain things about our videos. So that'll be. I think it's a good way to do a giveaway and.
Oh, tell Jan thank you.
What's that?
Tell Jan thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jan. Yes, I see that now.
Some
My
videos.
StreamYard is very slow coming up through here.
I just got the number 1. I've never got
But number one?
Yeah.
What do you mean by number one?
Number 1.
One.
I've never gotten that.
That is interesting. Numbers, when they come up, I don't know what they mean sometimes.
Well, I know there's a witchy woman at number 1 here. Oh, number 1. Yes, player. That's what it means.
Do what?
I said, take your thing out. And then I said, oh, that didn't sound good.
No, Lord. Hang on a second. Let me fix this to where Marnie can get in here too. There you go.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Huh? I'll turn it down. Oh, okay. I couldn't understand what you were saying. Let's see. Oh man, I hate it when he does this. I can never.
Oh, yeah, I did.
This thing is being difficult right now.
I did say that I won last time, and then it come up 1.
One.
What came up?
Yeah, when she said she won last time.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Let me see. I want to turn this thing down so it's not loud. Alrighty. There we go again.
Here we go. Loretta's here. I didn't see her. Hey, Loretta.
Let me set this
How's the
down.
red?
Happy birthday to your son.
Oh, yay. Happy birthday to him. I'm good, Raw. How are you?
Okay. Okie dokie. So those are kind of
I
interesting.
know what we could ask Cecilia to make
What's that?
for your 1-year anniversary.
A 3-year.
I mean, sorry, 3 years.
We've been doing this a while. Yeah.
Wherever been. No, seriously,
Really?
maybe we could ask the baker to bake an anniversary cake.
Oh well, she could. We could
Yeah.
Eat it online. I mean, it's hard to share that with everybody, but we can.
It's for you. You did the work.
Well, thank you. Oh, things are going good, Raw. Hope y'all are doing good out that way.
Did you get your hair done, Marnie?
I did. I got it chopped.
I see that.
It's
It
not.
looks good.
It's not right now, but yeah, I did. I can't.
It's short.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
It's cute though.
Thank you. Oh, see, she said she can do that.
Well, thank you, sis.
Thank you, Cecilia. We'll have to talk soon.
She went and got her hair cut. When was it, last
I don't know. Thank you, Jenny.
Thursday or something?
Yeah, just a couple of days ago.
And she came out. I didn't think she was gonna get it that short, but I like it. I really do.
Yeah, I surprised you.
So-
Here's something for the giveaway.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So that'd be an extra something to put in the giveaway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So remember, Sunday night, not Monday night. And if I can figure out how to do the premiere, I'll do the premiere on Monday night.
There ain't no spider on me,
I'll
player.
figure it out. I love it. I love it.
We had a raccoon in our backyard last night, and everybody was asleep but me. And I would have much rather it been a spider out there.
Well, I told you, as long as that door shut, it ain't gonna bother you.
No, and they're more scared of me than I was. It was pretty.
Oh well, it'd be all right. It'd be fine.
Cake. His nan's tonight to celebrate. Cool. Loretta, how old is your baby?
Excuse me. Let's see. So I can catch up on all the chat here. Amy's having cake and then, oh, cool. I love cake. You can't go wrong with cake.
No,
Cake's a
you
great
can't.
cake's a great
I
thing.
know that night that y'all were celebrating Lainey's birthday and we were talking about cake, I was like, God, that sounds so, I can remember that night so well for some reason. I was really craving it.
Yeah, I love cakes. Woof.
Oh, wow. There's somebody offering a free reading
Free reading?
to give away. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Jan.
Y'all keep adding all these cool prizes. I might have to just stay in the chat and play.
I know, right?
Well, come on down in the chat. Just come on down in
It's
the chat.
hard. I watched every single one of their videos, so I want to freshen
I
up.
think 23. So if a fire star, just send Troy some information through Twitter.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Twitter's a
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. For sure. Yeah, I love her haircut too. I think it looks good.
Thank
You're welcome. And I know it's probably not as hot on you now, too.
Yeah, I keep like reaching for it to like put it back in a bun or whatever,
Mhm.
a crazy ponytail, and I can't do that, and it stinks.
Just like when I reach for mine, it's just nothing there at all. It's just awful.
Jenny's putting her order in.
Whipped frosting, buttercream. Oh yeah. Okay.
He's asked for a
Yes,
tiramisu.
Ooh,
Yummy,
he has good taste.
yummy, yummy.
That's a good one.
Buttercream, whipped frosting, tiramisu. That all sounds good.
Yeah, it does. I love the yellow cake with chocolate icing. That's one of my favorite. Just simple but good.
Regular old cake.
Regular old cake. You know, sugar and lard one. You know what?
You don't have
Just
to say
basic
it that
old
way.
icing. You know, just
You do not have to say it like that.
well, you know, you can do either. Oh, there you go. We'll mix them up and do them both together.
Oh no, one or the other.
One
One is stiffer than the other.
Well,
Oh,
you have
you've
like,
never had tiramisu, Jenny? You're missing out. That stuff is so good.
that is good.
It doesn't go good with IHOP though.
No,
No.
it's a whole different ball game. But she's in the IHOP club now, so we're happy.
What is lunchroom cake?
Lunchroom cake.
Is that like from school?
That's like, I think you're talking about like the yellow cake with chocolate icing.
Oh yeah, that's what Troy's is.
Yeah, it's just your basic cake.
Loretta doesn't like frosting.
There's a lot of people that don't. I've talked to people who would prefer, like, who was it saying? Yeah, Jenny was saying the whip frosting. Those are good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's people who don't like the regular old icing. Some of the places like Dairy Queen will use a whipped type icing thing on their ice cream cakes. But I'm not an ice cream cake fan. Marnie likes it.
I'm not, I like it every now and then, but it's not my first choice.
What's that?
Cecilia said you're not good at sharing, so she'll make a little one for me and
Oh,
one for
nice.
you. That sounds good to me.
I'm trying to share. Okay. I'm trying to share and do right.
Bright player.
I'll take whatever I can get on sweets. Well, you know, we went to Dollar Tree today and I got some snacks and stuff. A lot of it for Shannon to take to school too, but you can go wrong with Dollar Tree. They have a lot of different kinds of
Yeah.
snacks. Good stuff too. No, I love frosting, except not putting frosting on tiramisu. Oh yeah, I can understand that. You know, I what you got?
Amount.
Yeah, Dollar Tree is very cool. I mean, we've had wonderful discussions on our live streams about that before.
Yep. I wish they would just put one closer here.
They're putting them up all over the place. Looks like they'd put one like maybe in your backyard or something out there.
Yeah, I
Just like-
wish.
you know what I'm saying?
We have our closest one's 45 minutes away, but we have a Family Dollar here, and Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar.
Yeah.
So we were hoping that they were going to, but no, they just put in a Dollar Tree aisle
Well, see,
And
you
so
know, we got
and things.
here we got one that has a dollar. Well, it was a Family Dollar, and then they built a Dollar Tree right beside it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. But since they
Well,
both
ours
own
is
it,
Dollar General and Family Dollar right beside each other.
I would love. Now, one place we go to sometimes to shop is Five Below.
Oh, I love
Uh,
that.
that's pretty cool. So if you're not familiar with Five Below, it's kind of a little different than Dollar Tree. It's it's like most everything's $5. Do what?
It's a $5 tree.
Yeah, $5 tree. Drove 3 hours, largest Dollar Tree, and there you go. Haven't been to that one, but I like Dollar Tree. I like Family Dollar. I like to go in early when there's not a lot of people and just do what you gotta do and get out of there. 'Cause it can get real busy. Love whipped frosting too. Any favorite things at Dollar Tree you like to talk about?
What do we buy?
I was talking about snacks we bought. We were talking about
Are you
snacks.
serious?
Well, yeah, that was we had candies and stuff coming up. So but I mean, you can get some pretty cool like school supplies.
We got
and things
Haley
like
a
that.
calendar
Yeah, Haley got a calendar.
and some like school stuff
Mhm.
and yeah, things like that.
Yeah, Jenny, do you like it? I think Five Below is pretty cool. Got some neat stuff in it. I like those places in Dollar Tree, like they're for like Halloween.
So here's my Dollar Tree story. I used to live in Chesapeake, Virginia, and most of the stuff from Dollar Tree will have a little label that says Greenbrier International, and that was the neighborhood I lived in, and that's where the Dollar Tree stores, like their distributing plant was. So they had really, really nice Dollar Trees up there. It was cool.
Your sister loved it too.
Yeah.
That's her favorite place, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is a good place to get craft supplies.
Mm-hmm. Craft supplies, Halloween stuff.
Cecilia, the one out by what's that hospital? The VA hospitals got a lot of craft stuff in it.
Yeah, there's a lot in there that we saw today. We don't have a Dollar Tree. We have Reject Shop or a couple other $2 shops. Well,
That sounds pretty neat. Reject.
we had a place here called 99
99 cent
99
store.
cent store, something
yeah.
like that. Everything was 99 cents. Hey, Nubs, what's up? But places like that are really cool. I mean, if you're expecting to get something that's going to last forever, it probably will not, but it'll get you through whatever you need it to a lot of times.
Yeah. I know.
Well, I got a skull that's above us here on our desk that we got from Dollar Tree a few years ago.
We have a lot of stuff on these little skeleton guys. They're from like a whole big pack of them. They're like little army men, but they're skeleton. Yeah, I'm like
what else?
half the stuff up there.
Not half of it.
A lot of stuff.
Somebody told me one time they bought a Bible from Dollar Tree and it had like chapters missing out of it.
Oh,
Oh no.
I said, "Oh no."
they are fun to look through, Laura.
That's one book you don't want missing chapters.
That's exactly right.
I know it'd be me that would need the specific one that was
Yeah.
missing.
Mm-hmm. Reese, yeah, see, does great on Reese. We have
That's
one
what
on
I
our door.
do. You see, I make all my Christmas decorations from there.
And you can do a lot there.
Yep.
Firestar, our 99 cent store closed.
Yeah.
So we have thrift stores, Dollar Tree, like the dollar stores like Dollar General and Family Dollar.
Thrift stores are good
Stuff.
too.
They have the 99 cent stores here, but they're mostly in like the big cities like Dallas and Irving and stuff like that.
I bet they're nice if they're in the big cities.
Hey, Nicole.
Oh, Jenny and Cecilia need to get together.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Okay, yeah. Firestar hit the nail on the head with them chocolate dipped strawberries.
We got one year at Whole Foods for my birthday. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That was so good. And we
Yeah.
don't really get that one anymore, but
It's good. Phil. Something fell out of it.
Did you
But
tell them about the noise you heard in the middle of the night?
oh yeah, I did hear a noise in the middle of the night. Now I'm not comparing it to paranormal,
But no, you were walking around thinking for a minute that
I
what
couldn't
you were
figure out what
hearing
it was.
was the house.
Okay, so take for instance, I went to turn. I got up and I was
What time
really
was it? Like
as
2?
2:30 in the morning. Now it's pretty hot, so I thought, well, I'll turn the AC on to get it cool a little bit. And you know how an AC will turn on and kind of booms, it hits that little
Mhm.
sound or whatever.
Yeah.
At the time I was touching it, something else went boom, and I was like,
Ooh.
Yeah, and so Troy was
Looking
like, it was really
around, I'm
loud,
like-
but it sounded like plastic.
yeah, it's
When I
like
got it
metal
this
and
morning.
plastic hitting
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
And I said, okay. So I looked around the house. The dogs and cats were all accounted for, laying around asleep. So it wasn't them that knocked anything over. So Marnie figured out what it was this morning.
It was hairspray, like the whole can flipped over. So it was heavy, and it
Mhm.
had a plastic lid on, and it was in the floor.
And it was standing
It was
up
it was standing
on
up.
the lid.
Huh.
So I thought, okay. I didn't realize it sounded like it came from another part of the house, but it was just right there at the bathroom, which is
Yeah.
next to.
So he freaked
Dang.
himself out.
I didn't know why.
Yes, Loretta, I did, and I got it just a few days ago, so you didn't miss much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was an interesting thing. So was it paranormal? Maybe. I don't know. But either way, it made a loud
It
enough
was really
noise.
funny though. You walking near the front door this morning, looking for it, and then I'm getting ready, and I was like, "Oh, here's your problem." It was nowhere near the front door.
Because last night I was looking around for things. I didn't see anything right off. I mean, if I saw something on the kitchen floor or something, I'd have been, oh, there it is. I couldn't find anything. So I just went back to bed, and then Marnie figured out what it was. She said, I bet it was this. She said when I went to bed, it was up on the shelf, and now it's on the floor, upside down on its top.
Yeah, it was weird how it felt.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was just, you'd think if it fell, it'd just fall
Yeah.
on its side or whatever.
Yeah.
Not on its lid.
That's like the only thing I've ever seen you freaked out about.
Well, it wasn't really so much I was freaked out. I was just like,
A
where is this coming?
ghost doesn't even freak you out, but that noise that you couldn't figure out.
Yeah, because I was really wanting to find out what it was. I was like, I can't get this figured out. When I can't figure out something, I'm like, okay, maybe it's paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
So did you let everybody know that if they share the contest with somebody else and somebody else watches your videos and stuff, then they can come Sunday and participate in the contest?
Just share it out to all your friends.
Share the contest.
Yep, share it out. Just what I'll do is I'll tweet it out either tomorrow or Wednesday, and if you all want to just grab that tweet and retweet and everything, just let everybody know about the contest on Sunday. It'd be great. And another thing I want to try to do, if you're a part of our Facebook group page, occasionally I do videos. What I'm going to try to start doing here and there is called maybe something like Facebook First, and do a live stream somewhere, and let it be on Facebook, and then I think I figured out a way to move it to YouTube, so I can move it over to YouTube, maybe a week later or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thanks, Nicole.
Thank you. But that's what it'll be, like Facebook First or something like that. So
Later.
What's the Facebook page? Can you put a link on there?
Yep. Let me give it just a minute. And I will.
No, player, you did not. I like the
Sorry.
first word better.
What's that?
I'll grab it for you so y'all can talk.
Do what, Amy?
I said I'll grab the link for you.
Oh, thank you. I
thank you.
appreciate it. So,
No,
Amy
Player
will
got
put
her
it in.
word wrong, and it was funny.
So Amy's going to put the link to our Facebook page in, and it's pretty cool because we're not the only one that posts. I mean, Loretta will post, Amy will post, just different people, and it's sometimes articles or fun stuff or some serious, maybe prayer stuff, whatever.
Yeah, it's a cool
So
little
it's we love doing it, and and especially if you have prayer requests, always let us know. We love
Amy,
to
I
pray.
had your shirt on yesterday, all day,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody even said something to me. I don't know who it was, but somebody said something about, oh, paranormal, so I got to explain what it was about.
Awesome.
Oh, wow, Brenda.
Loretta, I haven't told anyone. I tried to do an EVP in our place. Pam would answer. I don't think so. Anything. A couple of whispers. Ooh, cool, Loretta.
Yeah.
Give us some time. Keep trying. Maybe Pam will come talk to you.
Mhm,
She may
yeah.
not, though.
What I have found too, and I don't have this on Facebook or anywhere. I actually went to where my great grandfather was buried and did a session there. And I'm having to go back and do the headset so I can hear things. I did the SB11. Is the only thing I did, and I spent maybe 10 minutes maybe there. Didn't have. I mean, it was getting so hot. My whole
Well, we
head
had
was
spent
just
3
pouring.
hours looking for his
Yeah, I spent.
headstone.
But no, but it was so hot though. I didn't get to stay too long. But he wrote a book, so I'm going to take it back and maybe try to read some stuff out of the book and maybe trigger some
Oh,
things.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. So Amy put the group page in the chat if you want to click onto that. And what you do is
Thank you, Amy.
we'll approve you as you come into the Facebook group page. So, but we will definitely do that. Yes, he knew exactly what it
You wouldn't believe.
What was the thrill
It
of the hunt?
It was so hot. I took my shoes off and was barefoot walking around this place,
Mhm.
and it was really nice. The grass felt really good.
Do an episode called Marty Barefoot in the Cemetery.
Barefoot in the cemetery.
But no, it's fun. I mean, looking around for them, I got to see some other headstones and things that looked pretty cool. And there was a rock, like a boulder, and it has a cross on top of it. So I'm definitely going to go back and do more paranormal stuff here. I don't know that I'll put anything up family-wise. It'd be maybe on that. But anyway, it's that's one thing I like about going into cemeteries and just searching around for things. So
Loretta, I would keep trying if I were you, especially since you heard a noise.
yeah, just keep trying. You never know. The thing is, I mean, you don't always get a breakthrough on the first or second time. It can take some time.
I just got scientific.
Just have patience with it. And we'll,
Turn your doohickey on.
huh? Oh yeah, I hear it in a minute. I will.
Okay.
I think I'll call it back up on the chat. The thing is, like the chat sometimes gets so slow on the computer here. The StreamYard is not as fast as YouTube.
Loretta, remember too.
But you got yours.
Excuse me. Yeah, I got mine up. If your Auntie Pam thought if she when she was alive liked a special something, you can use it as a trigger object. Like when we go around where the children are, we take a toy. So we try to get the toy to move. Sometimes it does. We had one do it, but anyway, maybe if she liked to do a certain art or she liked a specific food, anything like that, try to take it and put it where you think she might be.
Anytime you do any investigation, though, it can be dangerous. So always, have protection with you.
Say a prayer before and say a prayer after, and tell any spirits to stay where they are. Don't bother you.
But there again, you may have a good breakthrough and have no issues at all. So it can go either way. But definitely pray and protect yourself with crystals or salt. Something there's different things you can do. That's
I ain't no crazy. No, I don't. I'm scared of the popo.
Amy don't like to break the law.
No, it's never fun.
No.
I mean, some YouTubers have gotten arrested for being inside buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not good. But
I just know that would be my luck.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with you, Firestar.
So I got my ghost app up, and
Nothing's
it's just
happening.
kind of just hanging there with the dots right now. Hanging in with the dots. Oh, there we go. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okay. Maybe they're saying it's fantastic right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But anyway. So I got some videos I want to try to put up this week. Bought some extra batteries for one of the. I don't know if it would fit both my cameras or not. They're both Sony. They might. That'd be good if they could.
Mhm.
But I got the one that does better at night, just in case I do some night stuff. I got a real good camera. They're both Sony's, and the one that's like a tube camera works better at night than the other one that's kind of flat with a flip screen on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like filming with both of them. I even like filming my phone. I mean,
What
Sometimes
do you-
phones have better quality.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
Anytime I film the phone, it gives me the option for 4K, where the other two don't have 4K.
Right.
So, I'll get a camera one day with 4K on it.
I don't know, that 4K kind of throws me off sometimes. I remember when they went from, like on TV, when they went from the regular to high definition.
Yeah.
It's just so weird watching it at first because it's almost like it looked too real.
Mhm.
But then you get used to it or whatever. So even with the 4K, it's like, oh wow, you look like you're right there with them.
It's cool though. You look
Yep.
like when they do the like drones. Oh my gosh, those are.
I love drone footage.
It is almost confusing though. It does mess with your brain, but it's
Right.
so pretty. It's like you're right there.
That's what me and Shannon were doing before he went to bed. We was looking at it was like Wild Kingdoms and stuff. It was like,
Yeah.
you know,
It looks like
and
that
stuff.
hippo was right in there. with
Yeah,
him.
oh man, the alligators attacking the wildebeest, and
Yeah.
it's fun.
So Loretta, yeah, spread salt around you if you're gonna be standing still, or you can put it at like windows and doors.
Mhm.
But you can try to ask them to leave your aunt alone, but you definitely want to ask them to leave you alone.
Yeah.
Amy, you got anything on that?
That's basically it. Just make sure you go into it with prayer and just be firm. Don't be scared.
Mhm.
But if you have any questions or anything happens, you can always contact one of us.
And I got himself. I can get it
That's what
to
you say to Shannon.
himself.
Yes, Loretta, say you or anything in your home.
Don't let it attach. I mean, the thing is, like, you can also, I mean, you always got to remember, even though you tell something to stay or don't bother, it doesn't mean they're going to, but be firm, but don't be, one thing I'm finding, don't do like TV where these people are yelling and screaming at spirits. Just be firm.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
Don't entice them, but be firm and just tell them, hey, I'm playing, you know,
Good night, Jenny. Good night, player.
not Jenny
Good night,
player.
Jenny, not player. Love y'all. I like what
So see, you
Cece
got
said.
side and
Not me and
spouse.
oh Lord. But yeah, Loretta, just be
A
firm.
lot of words. I hadn't even been looking at it.
You got shinning. That's
What?
not shining. That is shinning. What does the word shinning mean?
Look at this guy. That's different.
Police more than demons. Amy fears the police more than demons. Yep,
Shanning.
I think she
Yes,
does.
I
Mom got attacked. You want to
You
look
mean
at
I got
a shinning?
alternative, story, person, crash, carrier, and noon.
Well, dang. Hey Google, what does shinning mean?
Oh, I just got the name of the person who got a. Wow.
The name of who?
The name of the person who got arrested for vandalizing my uncle's headstone.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
Let me see this.
Okay, so to shin is to use your arms and legs and like climb on something.
But sometimes the word can have another meaning too. So it gives us anything. It gives
Oh, that's The Shining. You forgot an
No, I
N.
put it in right. It's just
You
your
got temperature.
temperature, then RIP or RIP, whichever it means.
No, I
See?
just found out earlier that he got arrested too. So that's awesome to get that tonight.
Yeah, that is.
That was ridiculous. I mean, and it's not just y'all's graves. I mean, the people are doing this all over the place. I'm sitting there thinking, why?
Yeah.
There's so much going on, and they're destroying and tearing up things that makes no sense to tear up and destroy. Like Christopher Columbus, I've yet to figure out Christopher Columbus why. But I mean, there's whatever. I don't want to start on
Yeah.
that crap.
Amy, something's making a noise in your house. Did you hear it? Went boom, boom. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I thought maybe she.
It's like
said
something was
something down.
knocking. Did you hear it, Amy?
Jane, put your name in this.
It's probably my uncle here. He's probably excited.
Yeah, I'm celebrating.
Yes, Jane, please put your name in here. We have been begging you. No. Okay, let's try it. She may be a younger girl. Jane, do not put your name in one of these machines.
Yeah, reverse it on those kids.
I got sentenced.
Well, people get sentenced when they get in trouble.
Well, he
with the
got
law.
sentenced today.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep. We didn't even know he got arrested, but they called to let us know that he was sentenced today. He got arrested for some other stuff too, but he ended up getting 8 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Good. They should make a whatever out of him and show
I want
everybody.
to go
Exactly. Yeah.
Got sin. And then I got look at
Sin.
this
Email.
email.
Send email.
No, sin like
Sin, like-
S-I-N.
Oh,
Let's
S-I-N.
Who got arrested? Loretta, so someone vandalized a headstone in a cemetery that was a relative of Amy's, and they got arrested and charged today for doing that and got 8 years.
He was married to my uncle's daughter at one time.
Oh, so it would have been his father-in-law?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm
So
going to get
there's-
mad and go tear up my wife's family's headstone. That's
Yeah,
so stupid.
exactly.
And he put what he put on there, and I'm not going to say what it was, but I'm thinking, now that I know this, I'm thinking, why would you even put that on there?
Exactly. To throw it off of him. But
Yeah.
he knew that would hurt. He knew that would hurt our entire family
Mm-hmm.
because he was like one of the most important people in our family. And so, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Got loving.
Loving.
Loving. Well, it's like, there you go. So necessities, fan.
Change it from that name. Okay, Pancho, you can change it.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't see Spanish up there.
Spanish
Well,
necessity.
Yeah, Amy lives really close to the border. Closer
Yeah.
than us.
Yeah.
We got Spanish up there, Amy.
Alphabet and
Film.
film. And yeah, it's kind of like when I was in that cemetery with the Jewish cemetery that's beside the other one, I got Israeli. Just how
Mhm.
close we are to that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just right there with it. So you never know.
Hey, Loretta, can I ask what city are you in Australia?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Known.
Here, just see something here. Thought I'd seen something pop up, but I guess not. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so the video I put up the other day was from.
Queensland. Okay.
Huh?
She's from Queensland. So
It's a neat name.
I know I'm gonna be all embarrassed, but I'm gonna tell. I watched Wentworth, and it's from Melbourne, but I loved it, and I watched all of it. Oh, look, Ghost Tracers is saying Melbourne. Are you in Australia, Ghost Tracers?
No.
Where? Onto
What is it? Known? Okay.
Ghost Tracers is US.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Debbie got hi.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Raw Edge is from
Victoria.
Victoria. Okay.
I got complete. That's the next word I got.
Ghost Racers in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you asked where he was from. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I
forget. It's really hard.
So I was want to talk and Bama. I don't think Bama's in here right now, but he'd asked a question about our last video. So I was at the river. I did an investigation there. I've tried to do some research on some things. Like one of the words that came up on the detector app was pilot. I could never find anything where anyone had died as a pilot and or near the river or in that area at all. Possibility there could have been a pilot that lived somewhere in that area at one time. And also I got on stairs and then stairs. So stairs, I don't know, I mean, like it was written like steps, stairs step. But I didn't know if it meant like it's staring at me, but there was a place there was a rock and behind it was a slab. Like it could have been like old concrete stairs that could have led to a house or something at one point in time. But that I'll have to do some digging in to find if there was a house at this at the river area where there's a park now. So I'll have to go back and do some major research and find that out. But it was interesting things I was getting.
Well, this is interesting. Am I not in the loop of the world? Something. I know. Like, what's going on, you guys, in Melbourne? Because Loretta says, like, it's unfortunate that she has family down there, and she even says to Raw, "I hope you're doing okay." Like, it makes me wonder if something's wrong in Melbourne.
I've not heard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ghost Racer says.
I mean, like the whole United States is screwed up at the moment, but I don't know.
Sorry. I got Grace. Could be.
There's that noise again.
Yep. I got Grace, and that could be a person's name possibly. So Amy's got people knocking on her door.
Yeah.
I always have people knocking at my door.
Spirits, people, whoever.
During a live stream, while you're asleep.
One day soon, Ghost Racers. We need to get our schedules together.
Right. They're in strict lockdown.
Wow.
Oh man.
Well, I hope that lifts. Golly, this virus thing, I just wish it would go away. I don't care to wear the mask and stuff and things like that, like you should do. But I mean, eventually,
We were just talking about pilots, and she got airmen.
airmen. Wow. But I cannot find anything about a pilot. Now there was like one story, but it's like in Knoxville, Tennessee, where the French Broad River, I guess, runs into that eventually. But I don't know.
Yeah, she just
Highest rate of COVID death. Oh wow, I'm so sorry.
Ghost Tracers is an hour from us.
Amy.
Oh, from Amy.
She's in
Okay.
Oklahoma. Mhm.
Sorry, I was taking care of something. That's all right, Nicole.
Nicole was telling the spirits what she thought about, so she's taking care of that. So you got sync. Okay. So, and if you haven't seen the live stream that Amy had Saturday night, please go check that out. A very good conversation with Hollywood Paranormal Detectives.
Yes.
One of the detectives. One's out of the country and one couldn't, unfortunately, get up there.
Mm-hmm.
We got the former professional wrestler, which is kind of like up my alley. I love that.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
I knew you would like that.
Yeah. I love to be able to pick his brain on some things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Too many idiots here, Loretta. It's still spreading. I'm sorry. Well, we got it spreading around here in the United States, too. Oh,
They also worked on the new Ghostbusters movie.
Oh, yeah. The new Ghostbusters movie.
And stuff like that. So that they have a huge like careers outside of YouTube, but
Mhm.
I think that's why their videos are so good.
They are good and fun. They're very funny. So check those
Very
guys out. And Nicole's had some good live streams lately too, with a lot of SB11s and necrophonics and stuff going on. Just check everybody out. Raw's got good videos. Ghost Tracer, everybody's in here. Please just go check everybody out. Butter buns if you like.
Butter them buns.
We've got a great community. And unfortunately, it's been attacked a little bit. So we're trying to do the best we can with it. And we will. We'll get through the negativity that people have eventually. So I got secure.
Secure, I got malevolent.
We don't want no malevolent spirits in here.
Hello, Allie.
Hey, Allie.
Y'all please make sure y'all smash that like and share this out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought I was going to change again, darn it. I hate when it does that. Oh, well. So me and Marnie went by and got a shed today that we're going to get delivered in a few weeks. A little house, she calls it. And then I might be starting to do the live streams out there.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Kind of like a little office space / storage area.
I need an office.
I need an office. I love to have an office. That'd be nice.
I got kicked out of my office.
Yeah, your daughter came in and said, "Get out of here."
Yeah. She did. She let me have it for a little bit, and then she's like, "Nah, I'm gonna go back now."
Where is
But
it?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh no, I know. Daughter,
But I do need an office.
it's good. It'd be nice to have, but it's going to be probably about 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, Marnie, where we're going to put it is going to actually run over where our garden's at.
Mm-hmm.
And so Marnie and I pushed it out because he's already got so many to bring anyway.
Right.
And so we're going to try to get the garden, taken up as much as possible and get it what we can get out of it first and then go from there. There was also a position on a boat called. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, on the boats they're called pilots too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the river though. I don't know it having a big boats on and stuff. It's just not really. I mean, you never know. But I'm thinking what could have been with the name pilot or the word pilot could be. You got curtain. Anybody got any curtains this movie? I don't hear though.
I don't have curtains. I don't have windows.
I got windows but no curtains. What was I saying? Oh, the name. Maybe somebody years ago lived in that area. Was a pilot or something that might have drowned or something, or maybe swimming. I mean, who knows?
Rode on a ferry
On the French Broad River. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant ferry on the French Broad River. I thought, oh Lord, that'd be something. That'd be the bumpiest ride. Oh, well, here we go. Look,
Swim.
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 You can swim
Yeah.
there.
Swim. Okay, is the pilot here with me? So this is getting kind of odd all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it did say pilot and then remain. So
Yeah.
maybe the pilot remained there.
This thing is blood red right now.
Could have been a helicopter. Could have been
I got myself.
myself.
It was only one person.
Now I
so
got
we
reporter.
Recorder or reporter?
Reporter, then I got withdrawal.
Now they're at the bank.
Did you say reporter?
Reporter, yeah, I got a reporter just right before that.
Okay, didn't you just say that you hadn't found any stories or anything on it?
Right.
Maybe that, you know that there is a story out there somewhere.
May not. See, that's what's interesting about investigations, because you can go to a place and find out things you didn't know, or you might see a little bit of a news clipping or something, and it leads to it opens up a whole door to something else.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I love that stuff. I love investigating stuff. If the pilot's here with me, can you give me your name? Just in case that's the situation going on here. A bunch of ferries on the. They were ferries on the French Broad.
They might have been much smaller than what you're thinking. Fellow.
Fellow.
Mhm.
I did not know that. I didn't think the French Broad would be appropriate for ferries. But I mean,
Well, erosion caused it to change a lot, so maybe it could hold things like that better.
maybe I didn't think about that though. Huh. I guess when you think things, you're thinking this can't be possible. It is possible.
the number.
Mom got numbers. We've got solution, single, and number.
Now they're doing
I'm-
math.
Malevolent.
Malevolent. Ooh.
You just never know. Yeah, when they start going to these different things and it comes up with things like you don't understand what it is, it confuses you.
Oh my goodness.
So maybe to give us a name here, I'll think.
I got Sally.
Sally,
You asked him for a name. There it is.
could be. Sally, are you the pilot? If yes, let us know. Got discussion. We are having a discussion.
But I mean, too, it's a river. A body could be washed down anywhere from another place.
Even Mammal Road one at one time. They used to be right
At the park.
where the park,
worry.
right across from Rick's. Oh, so right here down from where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I didn't know that. And I got drink, and that's what I just did. Took a drink of water.
And didn't they used to have like them deals that went across the river, like it was just like a platform type thing, and they would use the ropes to pull the stuff across the river?
Oh yeah,
That
like
could be it,
before
too.
bridges and stuff were
Mhm.
made over there.
I did see where one of the park where that park is you're talking about, sis. There used to be, and I needed to figure this out a little bit better. But it looks like a bridge that we used to go from left to right instead of kind of angle, except for where the bridge is now,
She
where
got
it goes
captain.
across.
Cecilia got captain.
Captain.
I love how excited she gets.
Yeah. Oh, she does.
I know if you were with her, she's
You can
probably
see it just in her
really excited.
And so the angle of that bridge was kind of like at kind of an angle tilt instead of straight
Mhm.
across.
Is your mom telling you to stop moving, or is she saying she got stopped moving?
She probably tell me to stop moving my hands. Probably. I don't know. It's right there where Rick's store's at. It's on the other side of the bridge,
She's not asking. I think she's asking
Yeah.
you where that bridge is.
across from where that park is.
I got Survivor.
Survivor. I got just.
I've been the only survivor. Sally, were you the only survivor?
That is interesting. But you have to go like under like where that park is and go towards the bridge to see that. Yeah, that was a ferry
That was
station.
the ferry station. Cool.
Yeah, I know.
You need to investigate that.
I do need to investigate that.
But we can't like go to the library now.
However,
Oh, so your mom got that. Stop moving. That's
Oh.
what she got.
I thought she's telling me to stop moving.
Maybe this is like a whole water thing. Maybe this is a whole water thing, and it stopped moving,
Might be.
or it's saying to stop.
I got reader.
You had reporter a minute ago.
Reader. Well, that's interesting. I gotta do an investigation. I've never done one at that park before because it's really called.
There's a lot of people like
it's so
always.
busy. I have to do
Yeah.
it like early in the morning or something.
Imply.
I gotta imply. Don't get
Are
that
you
off.
implying something?
I mean, I got that one at a time. It's not often that I get that word.
So we were talking about Dollar Tree earlier, y'all, and I got some pins.
Oh no.
No, I keep smelling it, and they're supposed to smell. Smell it.
Hello, mommy kitten.
So if y'all
Hey,
see me
kitten.
smelling a pin, that's what it is.
Yeah, she's smelling.
I'm not getting high, I promise.
Mom.
Okay, you said you got to imply, and Monty said maybe it's saying that we implied something and I got right.
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 Then we got
But what are we implying?
watch
or what are they
glass,
implying?
sentence, cloud, and information. I got
Information.
sentence twice now. And then information's the last one we got.
Okay, I'm thinking it's talking about a news story
Maybe.
because you were saying reporter, reader, and then we got this, and then that's information.
Could be.
And that's something you do
Sentence.
well and C does well.
You got sentence and information, so
Who got curtain
you're
early?
not missing a news story.
Yeah, so the sentence could
Window, you got curtains in the window.
Yeah, one of the sentences could have been for the first story, and now we're on to a new sentence for the new story.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if your name is not Sally and you're the pilot, please give us.
We're
your
not
name.
in that story anymore.
I'm still looking for the pilot.
Oh
I'm
my
still
gosh.
working on this pilot.
Stick with us.
Kind of like
Troy.
Jane. Come on.
Stick with us.
I got copy. Persian mentor. Gas and parking.
Mentor.
You're getting a lot of things that have to do with the plane thing, and a lot of things are having to do with the newspaper type thing.
Yeah. Somehow they probably connect in some way or another. I don't know.
Amy, did you bring enough for the whole class?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was a yeah or no.
Got a name.
I'm eating ice, so
Lucas.
Lucas.
You're eating ice.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful this time of year?
Well, it's not really ice; it's those aloe drinks,
Oh yeah.
and I freeze them, and then
Troy,
I eat them.
love those.
I love those aloe drinks.
I freeze mine, and then I eat them like ice.
I'm not big on the aloe ones as much as I like the coconut stuff,
Yeah.
and he doesn't do coconut.
Oh God, I hate coconut.
Suddenly, and grew.
Lucas, are you the pilot? I'm back to the
I thought it
pilot.
was
Again.
Sally.
Well, I said if the pilot's name was not Sally, can you give me your name? And then it gave us Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It sure did.
This smells like something.
I never seen anybody sniff pins.
I know she keeps smelling.
Remember scratch and sniff stuff like stickers?
Scratch it all with a hole in it.
Amy and I are not very far in age from each other. I know she remembers.
You both are 29.
Yep.
That's right. Next month we'll be 30, maybe, if we decide to change
We're
that.
talking about age and stuff. Buddy be popping in soon now.
Yeah, I know what he'll get us for our birthday, Amy. A new thong.
I don't want any. No.
Why did you have to mention thong now? He's definitely going to
Yeah, he's definitely gonna come in.
I know he has like thong radar, thong dog.
Mhm.
He had
I
a good
have
video.
one best.
His last video was good.
That's right, Cecilia. I would have been popular.
Mark did some cool stuff in the pins.
But the cool thing is I got a strawberry and a grape and a blueberry
Letter.
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 So it could be news articles.
Well, we got alphabet earlier, so it could be a letter from the alphabet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm change again. Yeah. Buddy does show up. I got
You
a bone to pick with him about that
Buddy.
video he did.
I got freeze, and I just said that I freeze mine,
Yep, you did.
and I got freeze
Teenage.
teenage.
We were talking about school and
Mm-hmm.
kid. Yeah. Anyway, there's teenager.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I just love how this stuff comes up. Like right after you say it, it just comes up with words.
I
Now I
know.
got questions.
Now I got, okay, here we go. Another name. Sandra.
Hmm. Sandra Lucas.
That Christopher.
Christopher
I'm
too.
going to hop out here just a second and let you take over, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Amy, did you figure out what that knocking is at your house?
No.
That's crazy. Cecilia heard it too. I'm sure. I guess Debbie did. I don't know, but maybe everybody heard it. That was kind of weird.
We get knocking all the time. I got right.
RIGHT.
WRITE.
Right, like an maybe like a last name or something. And we got viewer and advice. We still have Sandra.
Hello, Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey. I'm trying not to say anything because I want to see what words come up.
I got Loop.
What'd you get?
Loop. LOOP.
Oh, we got ambitious. kill.
He got killed. Ooh.
Express. We got around you. Amy, can you take over for 2 seconds?
Yes.
Okay. How do you do this?
Mine's still stuck on loop. You got sent. I got level.
Okay.
Technological.
That's a big
What'd you get? Oh, I can
technical. You say it.
Logic.
technological.
Good night, Jan. Thanks for coming in.
Good night, Jan. Love you.
Jan. You have a good night.
Designate.
Designate.
I got ring.
Ring. I'll do some more investigating down at the river, see if we can figure out some. And then when the libraries and stuff start opening back up, or deeds offices and places like that, you can look back on stuff a little better.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool to have a big team like that. It could do all the research.
Oh yeah,
A person doing this, a person doing that, and so on and so forth.
that's one thing I love about Lainey is she is so good at research.
Marnie and Sis, they both are good at it. I mean, Marnie was like on it when we first started doing the channel. She was finding all kinds of things. And she still every now and then will come across them and say, hey, did you know this?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's interesting.
I got Harry.
You got what?
Harry, Harry.
Huh.
Another name.
Possibly another name.
Texture.
Texture. I don't know.
What is that? Oh, still techno.
Yeah, it was flash and then it went all the way back down to nothing. So I'm like, ugh.
Farmers.
Farmers. We are farmers. Hear that commercial so much. Do all the commercial jingles on here if we ain't careful.
Now I got reach.
Reach. What are you reaching for?
They're taking their animal to the vet.
That's not reaching anymore. That's them now. Power.
Amy, we have a vet here called named Reach.
Well, they changed
We
it
used to.
recently.
Okay,
Yeah,
they changed it.
they
But every
changed it.
local
That's
person
cool,
knows it by Reach.
Mhm. It's an emergency room type hospital for dogs
Yeah.
and cats. Fall. Come on. This thing ain't doing nothing. Oh well. The spirits may have went to bed or something. I don't know. Oh Lord. Hold on. All righty. Well, I think we're going to be ready to shut it down. Spirits, you stay where you are. Do not harm or bother anyone that's in the stream, in our homes, anybody's homes. Thank you for participating with us tonight, spirits. Goodbye.
Goodbye, spirits.
Goodbye, spirits. 99. Don't be dropping cans of spray in the floor. Scare me half to bed. That's wild. Unbelievable. Just a reminder, we're going on Sunday night, unless something changes, and if it does, I'll let you know. What you said, found pallet insurance agency in Nashville back in the day. Oh, you never know.
Mhm.
You never know what could lead to something else. So Sunday night, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, like we do on Mondays, we're going to go do our giveaway. Be present to win. Please tweet it out, share it out all week if you can, and let people know that that's what's going on. Good night, Loretta. We love you.
Good night, Loretta. Love you.
Um, and so 5 people will be winners on Sunday night of some merchandise and other cool stuff. And I want to try to figure out how to do a premiere, maybe do a premiere Monday night of one of the videos I got. And that's about it, I think. So, Amy, you got Thursday night,
Yes.
and then you're going to have your discussion Thursday night about the
Yeah, we'll do a discussion Thursday.
and then Saturday what do you got Saturday night?
I'm working on something,
Okay.
but we're not sure yet. So
Be looking for maybe a surprise for Saturday.
maybe.
That'd be good. Maybe April tomorrow night. Be on the lookout. Through the Veil has usually been Wednesdays. Trying to think of who else. Past Life. I know he's not in here, but he goes live throughout the week. Check him out. And everybody, check everybody else out. Butter buns and send love and hugs to everyone. And we're going to call it a night. And I hope everyone sleeps well and has a good night. And thank you for being here. And I love you all. And we will see you next week on Sunday night. And we'll do a giveaway. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Love y'all.
Love ya.